Alright guys, we are back, and this time going around we are doing Shinobu's trailer breakdown, and we're going to actually go a little bit more in depth than what we normally are. We're going to try to point out all the different moves that she has, by also reciting some of the things that she has done in the anime or even some manga related stuff, because apparently her moveset is kind of spoiler. So from my understanding that we didn't know much of Shinobu's moveset from the anime, we only got one form from her out of the anime, and that seems to be her ultimate. But once we get to that, we'll talk about that. So the first thing we'll talk about is this speed dance right here. So a lot of people started to compare it to Makomo, on how like Makomo has the water steps. People thought that was just a recycled move that they pulled from her, but actually this is a dance that Shinobu does in the manga later on in the series. This is called the Dance of the Centipede. It's a rapid striking attack that allows her to move really fast and cause like these kind of earthquakes within the ground, and it's showing that she's moving at such a rapid pace, and once she gets you, she want to strike you very hard, and that this move looks really clean. I'm honestly just surprised that they added this in. Next we get a lot of these rapid poke moves, and honestly what this looks to be is the Dance of the Dragonfly, which is another move only showed off in the manga. They seem to incorporate this a lot in her basic attacks. I think she has a special move for this as well, and they also show this in her ultimate. We also get her grab, which is that girl Shinobu, she shiesty. That girl got a blade on her foot, that's crazy. But all of these rapid pokes, it seems to be in commemoration of the Dragonfly attack. And then right here is where we get the final move that we see from her in the manga, which is Dance of the Bee Sting. It is one quick striking move that she just stabs right through you, and I'm pretty sure this is a combo special ender, or is this a special? No, we saw a blue aura around her, so I'm guessing this is a special. But we also get a special ending with her doing it as well. We also get another launcher, her using the dragonflies again, launching up, and then we get her ultimate, which is the Dance of the Butterfly. We see this in the anime when she does it against the spider girl, and she just tears the mother completely. But this, her ultimate, at first I was like, it didn't look too crazy, but it definitely looks pretty clean. Now another thing I want to point out quickly is that we see Shinobu does this aerial attack, correct? And she launches Giyu downward to the ground. Normally this is a ender, but we see her activate aura right here, which means she's going to use a special, and she gets another launcher into the air. Now this looks to be a special move, but this looks to be a made-up move based on the Demon Slayer wiki. We don't have an actual name for this move from my understanding, unless it's supposed to be another move, but it seems like this is a made-up move that CC2 came up with, and this allows her to relaunch her opponents in the air. So Shinobu's combo game might be kind of crazy, because a lot of things that we see from a lot of the characters in the game is that once they launch you into the air and they combo you, they automatically knock you back down and they can't get anything else off of them. But it seems like Shinobu has the opportunity to actually relaunch you and recombo you again. Next we see her held charge move that I skipped by accident. This is probably based on the button that in Glauclu's translation, that this was kind of roughly translated, where I believe if you hold down the square button, or like the counter, whatever button that you use to like counter your opponents, I believe they said if you hold it down you get another attack, and I believe this is what that is, but we're not 100% sure. This is all speculation, but it seems to be a basically like an anti-air, and it catches Giyu in the air. She's able to combo off of that, and based on what I've said before with her other special move that we saw, she's able to extend that even further, which again, Shinobu's combo game app is going to be pretty crazy. I know I stated in my last video that I'm not a big fan of this character. I don't see the hype from her, but I'm definitely going to play her, because I'm definitely going to play everybody in the game. Let me know how you guys feel about Shinobu and how excited you are for her. I know everybody wanted to play her really bad, and you guys got what you wanted. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.